Okay guys, welcome everyone. This super wet race, super exciting race. P8 starting, good position, really wet. It's gonna be difficult. Extreme tires for everyone, but the track will get dry out at the middle of the race. When we have to switch to inter, anyone knows. When we have to switch to dry tires, anyone knows. So it's important to stay clean, stay safe, try to don't make mistakes in these conditions that are terrible, and it's gonna be really exciting. Verstappen is in P12, for example, after a grid penalty, so I will see my mirrors at some point as well. Let's try to defend. Alonso in front, Ocon behind. My enemy for this race is Fernando. I would like to pass him for this race. Probably my rival in the championship for that P8 in the standings. So I hope you enjoy this fantastic race, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you are watching the replay on YouTube, guys. Very important to support these streamings. And let's try to do our best. I'm using this formation lap as a first proper lap in wet for me to understand how much grip we have, braking zones, everything, because it's gonna be difficult. Grip is terrible. I'm even sliding in this straight line and a slow speed, so I will need a lot of focus. Now people on live, remember I cannot read the chat too much during the streamings, but thank you for stay here, guys. Your support is amazing, and I can't wait to start, guys. It's gonna be probably can be one of the most epic races because we have a lot of changeable conditions. And let's try to do our best as always, and let's try to repeat a good result as we did previous race in Singapore. So tires are really cold. Let's try to warm up as much as possible. But this is gonna be really difficult, guys. The grip is absolutely minimum. Very easy to slide. In first time using these tires, these extreme tires during the season. Probably we'll have to switch to inter at some point, I think. Once the race line, during the laps will get drier. And remember, the inter tire in general is much better tire than this one. So let's see if some drivers roll the dice. Let's see if we can do it as well and try to get an advantage. So here we go. More updates, please.
Okay, copy that.
And we need a lot of information today.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
No grip at all. Wow, this is terrible. I can't even stay on track.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Oh, well, we save it. We gain one place. Now let's see if we can maintain the pace of the driver in front. But it's gonna be difficult. Remember, we have added more front wing for this laps on wet. I will have to reduce a bit in the next stops. The conditions are terrible, guys. Absolutely terrible. I cannot put my foot on the throttle. Oh.
Say that again. We're having trouble receiving you.
No, I was blaming all conditions. Just weather report.
The rain's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out. Okay, full wet seems to be the fastest tyre for now.
Driver behind.
That's Alonso behind. They're on a fresh set of wets. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. We think they've got 1 more stop. Time last lap, 2:04.0. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Not so easy. Oh, it's a nightmare to drive it like that for the moment. I don't see a dry line still, or less wet line. Driver in front.
Sonoda's ahead of you. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 4.0 seconds. They're on a fresh set of wets. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got 1 more stop. And the time last lap, 1 minute 56.7.
Wow. Running like 3 seconds faster than me. Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.3 seconds. They're on a fresh set of wets. They're in 11th. Time last lap, 1:59.1. Tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
Okay, I think my engineer started to suggest me that maybe Inter is an option, so please stay sharp, guys. Very important to know which is the best moment to switch to Inter. Set Inter tires.
Okay, fitting intermediate tyres next. Weather's changing now, you might want to review our strategy.
Okay, guys, I think we have to box.
Understood, copy that.
Box this lap. Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Set inter tires. Set inter tires.
Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop.
Set inter tires.
Confirm that. We'll be moving the front wing to a more balanced setting next time you're in.
No. Set intermediate tires.
Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop.
Set intermediate tires.
Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop.
Set inter tires.
Affirmative, medium
No.
tyres at the next stop.
Sorry. Come on, guys. This is terrible. Set intermediate tires.
Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop. Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap.
Come on. Set inter tires.
Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop.
Please, no. No. Man, I'm afraid now they will not listen me. Chain went down.
Moving you to front wing -1. Moving to -1 on the front wing at your next stop.
I don't know how many places I will lose for this miscommunication. Everyone stop.
Other teams are fitting intermediate tyres. It might be worth considering changing yours too.
Yeah, but you don't respond to my request. You misunderstood my message. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Please don't do the wrong thing. Set intermediate, please. Set inter tires, please. Okay, yes.
Okay, off we go. Back into the...
Let's see how many places was lost.
There, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat
Wow.
tyres.
Wow, look at that. Oh yeah, we lost 4 places, guys, for that miscommunication. Come on. Terrible. Very cold, these tires. Okay, new situation now. I have to adapt now my driving to these tires. Now there is a less wet line. We lost the place with Verstappen, I think Hülkenberg maybe, Ocon and Alonso. We have lost the points, guys. We're staying 1 lap on wet tires, so we have to recover these places on track. Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate behind, 1.6 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. They're in 13th place. And the time last lap, 2 minutes, 18.4.
The problem now is to overtake will be difficult because outside the less wet line, the grip is much less, so it's gonna be difficult. Because to overtake you have to get out of the line, of the dry line. So be careful now. Oh.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake.
Oh. Driver behind.
Okay, Antonelli behind. They're on a fresh set of inters. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 55.3.
Set medium tires.
Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop.
Okay, now there's not confusion. Verstappen passed the Sauber, so let's see if we can get close. So virtually I think we are now, because Verstappen will be impossible to pass. We are fighting for P8 with Alonso and Ocon and the Sauber. Driver in front.
Hulkenberg ahead, and the time last lap, 1:53.9. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.1 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters.
Chain weighing down.
Confirming that we'll be moving you to an aero setting of -1, -1.
I'm doing that for the next stop once the track gets dry, because I increase a bit the front wing for wet conditions. There is much more grip now. Weather report.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. You're doing well. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Only 10 minutes. Wow. Not too much. Driver behind.
Antonelli's behind you. Time last lap, 1 minute 53.3. They're on a fresh set of inters. Their tyres are 3 laps old.
Track is getting quicker.
Catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race. Okay, mate, your lap times are all over the place right now. We've got to have consistency. Come on, we can do better than this.
That's not helping me. I think we are catching Nico.
And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Driver in front.
Okay, Hulkenberg just ahead. Push, push. Okay, gap to the car in front, 1.4 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. And the time last lap, 1:50.8. Their tyres are 5 laps old. Okay, so you're gaining by 1/10 a lap. Radar showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
Okay. I think Verstappen passed Ocon as well.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Nico is still closing up to Ocon and I doing the same with Nico, so this is gonna be interesting battle for P9. Also, it's Antonelli really close behind me. Wow, I don't see even what patches now. The track is getting dry really soon, really quick. But it's still raining, so... Weather report.
We anticipate an end to this rain in around 5 minutes. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters.
Wow, maybe we'll have to switch soon to the dry. I think the rain at the end was not so long as we were expecting. Okay, this is the lap, guys. What? Let's try to pass Nico. defend really well there. I try to do this switch there. Let's try next lap. Let's try to do something different. It's really far away. Oh. Almost lost Nico the car there. Try to save a bit of battery.
Still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
No, I think it's raining still. The track seems really dry. Oh, it's very close, Antonelli. Putting pressure on me now.
Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's not raining.
Gap ahead, 1.6 seconds.
No. I have to think about pit stops now.
The weather's turning, we think it's time to box now.
Okay. Box. No, no, I don't want hard tires.
Copy that.
Set medium tires.
Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop.
Box this lap. Oh,
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Donnelly is really fast now. Oh, no. Ah. Wallace will have to wait, I think.
Alexander's in the pits. Alexander in the pits. Okay, don't worry about that target for now. Let's just focus on this pit stop.
Come on, we need a really quick pit stop, please, guys.
Okay,
Yes.
mate, that's it. Go, go, go.
Ah.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Ooh. No. Sorry.
Mind that front wing. It's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Sorry, guys. I tried to pass Antonelli. The track is not fully dry. Vehicle condition.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Systems all looking good. Head down. Green flag.
Chain front wing down.
We'll shift the angle of the front wing to the -1 setup, moving the front wing to -1 on your next stop.
Oh, something happened there. What happened? An incident? They crashed or something? Why everyone goes so slow? We have safety car or not? What? Speeding under safety car. I don't receive the notification.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
What the hell? I would... What? Come on. I don't receive the notification. I was... Come on, guys. This is stupid. I had 2 drive-thrus and 10-second time penalty. Come on, guys. I had no idea that we had safety cars. You don't...
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Ah, can't believe it. I can't believe it, guys. What a race. So we had 2 drive-through penalties. What happened?
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
I cannot... What is happening? I cannot accelerate. No. And the Alpine passed me. What is what is happening? I don't understand. I cannot. I don't understand anything, guys. So, situation. Well, it's impossible. I mean, I need a miracle today. I had to serve the drive-through penalty.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake. And gap to the car in front, 1.5 seconds.
Where is the safety car? Or was a virtual safety car?
Tyre condition still looking good.
That's crazy, guys. Pit stop information.
You've got 18 laps until your pit window opens.
I had to drive-through penalty. 2 drive-through. 10-second penalty. Wow. Driver behind.
Okay, Bortoletto behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Time last lap, 2:07.5.
What a race. Obviously, I think I'm not fighting for anything today. Try to
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
delay the penalty as much as possible.
Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy.
Nice battle there. Oof.
If you don't take the drive-through penalty this lap, you'll be disqualified.
Wow, very late, man. Man, my engineer is reading me today. Definitely. He's reading me. He doesn't inform me about the safety car. Inform me about the drive-through at the very end of the... No, I need... And now I have a new drive-through to serve. That's crazy, guys. And 10 seconds time penalty. Man.
Okay, mate. Okay, that's Alexander ahead. Right, let's go. Let's try and get past them and put them on the back foot. Push, push.
They're really quick now in this phase of the race on these tires. Let me check, because I think I have another... I have 3 seconds now for corner cutting, man. That's unbelievable. Another penalty. Drive-through. I think I need to serve another drive-through. Oh, contact. I have 13 seconds. Wow, this race is over. I need safety cars. I need things, obviously.
Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it.
Okay, all drive-through serve, and now I have 13 seconds time penalty. So yeah, I need a safety car, obviously. I hope to don't have more penalties for collision or something. Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 1.3 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in 15th. And the time last lap, 1 minute 39.4.
Driver in front.
Doohan just ahead, push hard. Time last lap, 1:39.5. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 10.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums.
Teammate status.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 15.5 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in 15th. And the time last lap, 1 minute 39.4. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 9.6 seconds.
Man, my engineer ruined me in this race. Unbelievable. How is possible it did not inform me about a virtual safety car? Driver ahead.
Confirmed.
Driver in front.
Hadja ahead. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 7.7 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 6 laps old. Time last lap, 1:40.7. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 5.7 seconds.
We are catching cars in front really fast. The medium tire is definitely the best. Bad thing is that I had no more medium, so and the hard is really slow. And maybe I would have to use the soft. And also good news, front wing damage is not affecting me. Set soft tires.
Okay, roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
Driver in front.
Okay, that's Hadja just ahead of you. Push hard. Okay, gap to the car in front, 4.8 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 8 laps old, and the time last lap, 1:40.5. Okay, so you're gaining by 8 tenths. 8 tenths. Okay, gap ahead, 4.6 seconds.
Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 15.5 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in 13th place. Time last lap, 1:39.0.
Okay, we are running the same pace than my teammate.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Not saving anything. Full attack. Nothing to lose now.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
Teammate status.
Right, a gap to the teammate ahead of us. 15.9 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in 13th place. And the time last lap, 1 minute 38.8.
Weather reports.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
So terrible, the hard tire.
Nice move. Good job. And gap to the car in front, 5.0 seconds.
Tire condition.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. Systems all looking good, head down.
Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 17.5 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're in 13th place. Time last lap, 1:39.0.
Driver in front.
Doohan's ahead of you, and the time last lap, 1:39.8. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 12 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. This is great stuff. We're gaining by 0.3 a lap. Good work.
I see blue flags, so probably soon I will have to let by cars. Oh, come on.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.9 seconds. Blue flag, blue flag.
My mission in this race is to finish ahead of someone. With all penalties I have, it will be incredible.
Good pace. You're catching the car in front by about a second a lap.
chain from wing down.
Moving you to front wing -1. Moving to -1 on the front wing at your next stop. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.7 seconds.
Driver behind. Driver behind.
Okay, Hadja behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 16 laps old. Time last lap, 1:41.3.
I think there is another car behind. I will have to let by.
Blue flag.
Okay. Perfect. I did it perfect in the best place possible. I did not lose too much time.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Three laps more, I think.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go.
Anyway, I have to serve 13 times. 13 seconds time penalty in the next pit stop, so...
Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
Well, nice fights there. Weather report.
No rain expected for the time being. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Okay, we're boxing this lap, give us the best in lap you can.
Okay. I agree. Box. Set soft tires.
Okay, roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
Teammate status.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 24.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're in 12th. And the time last lap, 1 minute 39.0. Pit now.
Okay, and now will receive 13 times second penalty. Wow, what a terrible day, guys. It's unbelievable.
Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
Mamma mia.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
So, we need a safety car now. That's the moment, we need a safety car. Driver in front.
Okay, Hadger's ahead of you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They've done 21 laps on those tyres. Time last lap, 1:41.7.
Driver in front.
Hadger ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 19.6 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They've done 21 laps on those tyres, and the time last lap, 1 minute 41.7.
Please, we need a safety car. Bit of lucky on this race, please. I searched to drive through penalties. 13 seconds time penalty.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Driver in front.
Okay, that's Hadja just ahead of you. Push hard. Okay, gap to the car in front, 16.5 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, they've done 22 laps on those tyres. Time last lap, 1:40.4. Okay, gap ahead, 14.5 seconds.
I'm like 4 seconds and a half faster than the car in front. So maybe if the rest of the drivers don't stop yet. Oops. Have a chance to catch them once they've stopped. It's unbelievable we are fighting for position with someone after two drive-throughs and 13 seconds time penalty. Driver in front. Oh, I see someone there.
Doing ahead.
It's Duhan.
They're on fresh softs.
And soft tires as well. So yeah, we can fight with him. My question is, people that is on hard tires, they will stop or not? They will go to the end.
Okay, so the car ahead's come in and fitted the soft tyre.
Okay. Who stops? I don't know.
And gap to the car in front, 5.7 seconds.
A lot of cars in front now. Problem is my tires are much older than the others drivers, so
Okay, expect to see some rain about
What?
10 to 15 minutes from now.
rain. Really? Wow. That can help me a bit. Not sure if it will come at the end of the race. Oh, what a crazy race. To be honest, I prefer rain in these conditions. Set intermediate tires.
Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop.
Ah, it didn't catch up. Higher, I think. Driver in front.
Okay, Hadgers ahead of you. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 5.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They've done 26 laps on those tyres, and the time last lap, 1 minute 40.3. You're gaining by 1.6 seconds a lap. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.2 seconds.
Set inter tire.
Okay, we'll move the front wing angle to a balanced setting next time you're in.
Add front wing up.
Alright, we're last of the running cars right now.
Adjust with wing up.
Confirmed, moving the angle of the front wing to a +1 setup. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.3 seconds.
They are waiting for the rain, I think. Set intermediate tires. Finally. Catch it. Weather report.
We think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Oh, 15 minutes. I think it's not enough. Only the rain comes faster.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Anything else today? Wow. Weather report.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Driver in front.
Okay, that's Bearman ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 11.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Time last lap, 1:40.9. You're gaining by 1.6 seconds a lap. Okay, gap to the car in front, 12.0 seconds.
I think we can catch Berman if he does not stop.
Blue flag, blue flag. expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, I need rain now. Driver in front.
Bearman's ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead, 12.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, their tyres are more than 30 laps old. And the time last lap, 1 minute 39.9. Okay, they're building a lead of 0.6 a lap. Come on.
Tires are not great now. Driver in front.
Bearman just ahead. Push, push. And gap to the car in front, 11.5 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, their tyres are more than 30 laps old. Time last lap, 1:40.1. This is great. We're gaining by around 0.9 a lap. Keep it up. Okay, mate. We're seeing a lot of tyre wear at the moment. Please try and look after them.
I can't do it, guys. Nothing to lose. Why? I had to do that. Weather report. Weather report.
5 minutes until rainfall expected. 5 minutes until rain. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Rain will come. So I will be the first to pit. If it's possible, to try to gain as much advantage as possible.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 10.4 seconds.
Driver in front.
Okay, that's Bearman ahead. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 10.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, their tyres are more than 30 laps old. And the time last lap, 1 minute 39.9. Good job, you're gaining by a full second a lap at the moment.
Oh, yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
I don't know which driver is. I think it's Verstappen.
Okay, clear.
Can be Verstappen. That big hit for the championship if that happen. We need a safety car. Come on. Please. Weather report.
It looks like rain is inbound and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the rain. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
driver in front.
Behrman's ahead of you. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 10.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, their tyres are more than 30 laps old. Time last lap, 1:39.6. Alright, you're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
These tires are destroyed. Like that.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 10.6 seconds.
As soon as I will see a drop of rain, I will stop. Weather report.
Watch the conditions, we think there's rain coming pretty soon, be careful. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Box this lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Weather report.
Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I will take risk.
Okay, forget the targets for now, we've got to focus on the pit stop.
I see it's raining. Yes, it's raining. Okay. Now we need heavy rain. Heavy rain.
Okay, let's go now, come on.
We need.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
We need heavy rain like crazy right now. I feel more grip on these tires than the other soft. It's incredible. Oh, let's see if we can be faster than the Aston. It will be a good signal.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
I think we are faster than the Aston. What a shame, only 3 laps to go. We need heavy rain. We are much faster now than the Aston, I think.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Look at that. Now we are much faster. Definitely.
So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge.
Come on, driver in front.
Hadja ahead, and the time last lap, 1 minute 44.9. Okay, gap to the car in front, 10.5 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, their tyres are more than 30 laps old. Okay, gap ahead, 9.8 seconds.
You can catch him. He's there, he's there.
Flag, blue flag.
No, blue flag no. No way, I'm faster. What a shame, only one and a half lap to go. In only 3 laps I could catch much more cars. Because obviously they will not stop now, no sense. They have to stay on track and survive. Maybe they do, I don't know. Maybe they stop. No, they stay. They will decide to stay. Which is normal because race is ending. It's just the last lap for me. I only can pass higher, but at least it's something. What a shame, all these penalties, guys. Look at the difference. that's it. We try.
DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. Wait for further updates.
Oh,
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
mamma mia, what a race, guys. What a nightmare. My engineer destroyed my race, definitely. But sometimes happens. So, yeah. What a shame.
And here he comes. It's all go, go, go for Lando Norris.
Wow.
Takes the checkered flag and wins.
We'll see, guys. If Verstappen is retired,
At this stage of the season, any points you can achieve to go
maybe we have championship until the end of the race and the season.
well done as they prepare for the end of the season.
Second win of the season for Lando after a long, long time. I think Piastri second.
From lights out to the checkered flag, this is what they're racing for. It's points and a trip to the podium.
No,
He
Hamilton
holds
second.
the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris.
Well done. Also for the constructor, I think McLaren will be leading now the constructor championship. What a race, guys.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Look at that, Alex has to serve penalties. No, Max Verstappen finished 5th. Well, so the impact is not so big. What I can say today, guys. After, yeah, I had 3 seconds time penalty. I passed Berman at the end. I think he stopped or what? It was crazy what happened today. Yeah, he stopped in the penultimate lap. It wasn't enough to pass him. What I can say, guys, look at that. Thanks that my engineer didn't... I think he didn't say me nothing about a virtual safety car. I received 2 drive-through time penalty. 1 second time penalty plus another 3 seconds time penalty for corner cutting. And even with through 2 drive-throughs and that penalty, I finished ahead of 2 drivers. So, I mean, what I can say. Obviously, I made some mistakes at the beginning in wet conditions. Especially the one that caused me to damage with my front wing in the exit of the first pit stop. When we switched to dries in that incident, when I spun, then we have that virtual. I don't know why I don't receive the message. I saw an Alpine and a Mercedes running really slow, and I thought they crashed or something. And immediately I realized everyone was going slow and were slowing down, and it was me that I was not respecting the virtual safety car. And obviously the penalties came, and after that my race was absolutely lost. I really need safety cars or something. Rain came, but really late. And also, yeah, I served the 2 drive-through penalties. Fortunately, with advantage I have in the first stage of the race, even with this, even serving the 2 drive-throughs, I was closing or really close to some drivers like Hayar, Berman, Duhan there. But yeah, I mean, I could not fight for points or anything. I mean, it was completely lost. Then I had to even serve 10 seconds time penalty in the last pit stop for ignoring yellow flags, as for example happened to Alex and Stroll, plus 3 seconds time penalty for corner cutting. That did not affect me in the final result. So At the end, P17 finishing ahead of Hayer and Berman. I don't know how many times I passed Hayer, to be honest. It was crazy. But yeah, I mean, the race was decided for that virtual and that miscommunication with the team. I don't know what happened there. Next time I will try to check my dashboard. And I hope to don't see, to avoid that this happen again in the future. So in a race that I could fight for points again, like Baku for example, and a major incident ruined my race. So yeah, for the moment in this season, in this phase of the season, I'm having mixed races. Terrible Baku, great Singapore, very bad now US Grand Prix. But it is what it is. During the season, you have races, bad races, incidents. And in this one, as happened in Baku, almost every factor was in my count. So, unfortunately, what a shame the rain came really late. Maybe 2 laps more, and even I could catch Lawson or Bortoleto or Duhan. Because I will probably stay until the end, and probably in the last laps, I will be 10, 15 seconds faster per lap. So, but it is what it is. And yeah, looking forward now to the next weekend in the Mexican Grand Prix, where last season in the previous game I started to build my momentum and my best part of the season. Mexico is a track where I'm really competitive, so and it's a track that it suits really good for us, for the car, for Williams. So let's see what we can do there. As I said, Norris wins by 2 seconds over Hamilton. Piastri third, Leclerc fourth. Max Verstappen starting 12th, finished 5th, so great. Russell 6th. Alonso finished where he started, 7th. And then Ocon, good points for Ocon, P8. Antonelli, some points as well. And Hulkenberg, that got a point, so great. Gasly out of the point. So Albon, I don't know if he's out of the points because of the penalty. And then Stroll with more penalties. Duhan, Bortoleto, me, Lawson, me, Berman, and Hayer. At the end, I pit 4 times. What a shame! If I would know that the rain will come at the end, I will put hard in my first stint on hard tires, on dry tires, and I will try to survive until the end, switching to Inter. So, but anyway, with all penalties I had, it will be very difficult to do something. But yeah, let's see the standings after this race now. 60 points advantage. Norris is still carrying the difference, still being really big, but 5 races to go, 2 sprints. And Norris has to win almost every single race from now, that's for sure. Verstappen needs some unlucky things like penalties, DNFs, like he's having right now. And in that way, to see if we have championship from now to the end. Leclerc still third. Piastri, that is recovering form, is fourth. Let's see if Piastri can fight for P3 until the end of the season. Hamilton, amazing second half, now is fifth, ahead of Russell. Then Tsunoda. Me, I still need 96 points after this race. Alonso is getting closer, but it's still 32 points difference. It's big, but it's closer now. Antonelli 44 points. Albon scored some points today. Albon stay there, and Hulkenberg got a point, equal with a Stroll now. And yeah, so that's the thing. And in constructor, McLaren is Red Bull is still leading by only 2 points over McLaren. Then Ferrari, Mercedes, us, and Aston with the points of Alonso is getting closer. 49 points advantage, but no, 59 points advantage we have. It's really big difference. Alpine, Alpine, Sauber, and RB. So now, as always, let me save the results, the screens of the results. Let me, as always, remove my camera. Also, let's clean the chat. And now let's screenshot the results as always. Okay, and now as always my lap times. Starting on wet, switching to intermediate tire. That was the chaos. All penalties received here. Then to medium tires, soft tires, and at the end inter tire again. So, and now let's see the highlights. Oh, look at how wet it starts. What a race! What a race! I forgot also to mention the incident I have in my in the switch to Inter with the miscommunication with the my engineer. I was telling him by communication by radio that that I wanted Inter tire, and it was interpreted that I was saying medium tire. I don't know why. And yeah, that was another problem that cost me time. So I lost places with some drivers. Yeah, I mean, some mistakes by myself. But you know what made the difference was the virtual safety car incident. I don't know why my engineer didn't tell me anything about it, and that ruined my race. And yeah, I mean, not much more to say. Now let's see. Well, by the way, the incidents it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible, guys. What happened to me this race? So yeah, not much more to say. Let's continue. Let's advance. And let's see. Probably the points I will lose in the ratings today, unfortunately. In a really bad day for me. So yeah. Wow. Well, I gained some points. Unbelievable. Unbelievable in the rating. I'm increasing, the overall rating, to be honest. And experience, obviously I didn't finish the race. Well, I think it's saving me the teammate rivalry. That's why I'm saving these ratings, to be honest. 27 overtakes complete. 1 dynamic objective. In racecraft. Awareness, obviously. 4 penalties. Fortunately, I did not DNF. Also, fortunately, the crash I had with the front wing was not too much. Pace, I gain points. And focus also, obviously I lost. This is the one. Minus 9 positions versus expected, so yeah. That cost me a lot of points. But in overall, we increased the ratings. Unbelievable. So nice. Recognition, we're still in 56. And the department goals. Whoa, level 2 for power unit. Race strategy was not able to complete. And wind tunnel, we increased some points. So yeah, overall, the rating's not bad. I was expecting something worse. And this is the end of the weekend, guys. Next stop, Mexico. Yeah, I was waiting for wet races. In Singapore was great. In this one was not so great. It was not my fault. Most of the things that happened, I will discuss with my engineer for the next time. To see what happened here. And anyway, in 5 days I will be racing practice 1 in the Mexican Grand Prix. I hope to see you there, and I hope to take my revenge, my redemption day for what happened today. See you in the Mexican Grand Prix next week. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for your support in the chat, whatever. Thank you if you are watching the replay. See you in Mexico. Bye bye.